I will kill us all! I got a grenade, bitch! I'm not gonna lie, I'm not exactly the best guy for intros, but hey, welcome to a Q&A video. I haven't done a Q&A video in a very long time, and I'm actually in a different setting. I'm in my garage. You know, I figured this would be the best place because I'm alone. It's a little echoey, but hey, who's complaining? Oh, what's this? If anybody's having a birthday today, happy birthday. This is on the ground. Okay. So I had asked you guys to ask me questions via Twitter, whatever, via. Either way, I asked you guys to ask me questions on Twitter with using the hashtag AskFearRaiser. So guys, without further ado, we're gonna get right to the Q&A, and I also want to suggest, because I'll probably do more of these, if you guys want to get your questions answered, leave it in the comment section below. Ask me what you want to know, and in the next Q&A I'll be sure to go on this video and check out the comments and do the next one. If you guys want to see more Q&As, that is. But with that being said, I got my phone here, and let's get right into it. So the first question comes from tiger_face_1, and they said, what your favorite video game of all time? Well, I actually don't have a favorite video game. Not that I can think of the top of my head. I love playing games, guys. I love playing games. I mean, I grew up on Nintendo and Pokemon. Pokemon's a favorite, and this is gonna sound really bad, but I played World of Warcraft for 2 years before I even did YouTube, and those were good times. But yeah, I generally just like the game, and I don't have too many favorites, but I definitely have favorites from the past. But as far as new games go, I don't know. I find I'm just a casual gamer, and I'll just play whatever interests me. So the next question comes from 5SOS_Gomez_1D. And they said, what do you like to do in your spare time besides YouTube? It's a good question. To be quite honest, when I'm not doing YouTube, I like to get out and do stuff with my friends and, you know, get away from the computer, because honestly, since I'm an animator, that takes a lot of time, and I just like to take a break and get away and hang out with friends and do stuff, because it makes me feel less bad about staying inside for hours on end to animate, because that is the longest thing that's the thing that takes the most time for me. When it comes to video editing, that takes a little bit of time, but either way, I always like to get out so I don't feel like I'm wasting the day. So that's usually what I'm at. Witten94 says, how much sugar/sweetener and milk/cream do you take in your green tea that you love so much? Well, Tyler, you know it right. It's 2 milk, 1 sugar, and a side of you. One best crafter, Anthony says, do you like to play Minecraft? Quinn Mortensen, I don't know if I said that right, said, what got you into making YouTube videos? See, usually I like to think that I kind of have just the same story as a lot of YouTubers. They watch YouTube and they wanted to get into that. So honestly, I was watching YouTube for a few years before I wanted to do videos, and also I found I was wasting a lot of time. Because before I did YouTube, all I did was play games and World of Warcraft. But yeah, I wanted to do stuff with my time, so I ended up making YouTube videos. Kawaii_Brian says, what would be your job if YouTube didn't exist? Well, I've actually worked a lot of jobs before YouTube was even doing anything for me, and I'd probably be back in McDonald's. Cool. I can't go back there, man. I can't go back flipping patties again. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Whoa, it's Shana says, do you remember me, and do you still have the fan art I mailed you? Yes, I still remember you. You were one of my earliest subscribers from what I can remember. And I don't have the fan art with me in here, but it's actually still in my room, so I keep all that fan art. I love all that fan art, or fan mail and stuff. But to answer your question, yes. Okay, the next question comes from, I'm just gonna say Endergirl right here, because oh my god, your Twitter username is holy crap. Who taught you to animate? Nobody really. It's a funny story actually. I actually never thought I would do animations. Back when Blue Monkey, you guys know Blue Monkey, when he started off, when he was literally like my level, which was back then like 5,000 subs. When he started off, me and him knew each other, and he actually had a partner. And anyways, me and his partner knew each other a lot better than I knew James or Blue Monkey. But you know, he used to make my thumbnails, and pretty much he quit. And Blue Monkey, I mean, he wasn't gonna be doing stuff for me. So I just decided to learn how to use Cinema 4D myself, and then I eventually got this interest to animate because it was really cool, and it also did super well, and it was just very appealing. So I really got into it, and I also just enjoyed the fact that you can just make whatever you want and do what you want with it. So that really really got me into wanting to learn how to do it. Gamer Water MC says, how did you figure out your YouTube name? Oh god. Okay, I've got this question a lot, and I don't know if a lot of you guys are expecting this super crazy answer, but it goes back to my Xbox days. I remember the first day I had my Xbox and I signed it to Xbox Live for the very first time, I was trying to figure out a username. I don't remember exactly how it went down. I remember my family was rushing me because we were going out to dinner. And I remember, God, what, I typed in Fear something and it said it was taken. And then it came up in the suggestions, Fear Razor, like the blade. And I was like, Fear Razor, huh? And I'm like, why not make it a little different? Instead of blade, make it like Fear Raise, like raise the fear, because that was my whole gimmick for Xbox. I wanted, because I was pretty good at Call of Duty, so I wanted to raise the fear. Oh man, you have people in the chat be like, oh man, a fear raiser's in the house. He's raising the fear. Ah! So that's the answer. Gamer News Studio says, will you ever do LGPs live with the person that sends it in? Well, for one, I feel like the only time I would ever meet you guys in person would be at conventions. And I don't think if I were to accidentally, like uncoincidentally bump into one of you guys, I don't think the first thing we would want to get into is like problems and depression and stuff. I mean, personally, I feel like that would just kind of kill the mood. I mean, I do it to help people. And I mean, I can give some advice, but personally I feel like it wouldn't exactly be appropriate to do it in person. I mean, especially if it was a pretty big problem as well. So I would definitely suggest keeping it, to videos and stuff like that. Choose Y4 says, what do you chew? Gum? Okay, so YT Animation says, how do you learn to animate? What sources / people help? Again, I pretty much did YouTube tutorials. They help. Just don't look at the likes. If the likes are bad, don't trust them. Heather C _ for the win says, are you good at doing accents / impressions? Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. So, I can do Smeagol pretty well from Lord of the Rings. My precious, give us the ring. Give us the ring, you stupid habits! Stupid! Precious. I can kind of do Kermit the Frog, sort of. Hey there, Miss Piggy, I sure would love some of that bacon right now. Oh, Kermit! Kermit, come here and take some of this bacon! What am I doing? Also, the YouTuber Kermit Plays MC, I can kind of sound like him. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Kermit here, and today we're going to be doing some videos for you guys. We're going to be playing some parkour. So, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I don't know if that was good. Was that good? I've been told it's pretty good. As for other accents, crikey, we got a croc over here. Oh, look at that kangaroo. We gotta set that up on the barbie. We gotta have a time. British, I can do a British accent, I suppose. I would like a spot of tea, and I would also like some scones, and more tea, please. I'm a very, very good tea drinker, and I would really prefer that. Prefer that. Just going to like the Texas accent. Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy! I feel like I'm put on the spot here. I don't know what I'm doing. Magic Space Banan says, what would you be doing if you weren't doing YouTube? You want to know what I'd be doing nothing. I'd be a failure. Seriously though, I don't know. Probably continue playing games and I'd probably be super fat. Echo Gaming MC says, what is your favorite province? I'm assuming you're saying province. Besides the one you live in. Well, I've actually only been to the maritime provinces, so I've only been to Nova Scotia, PEI in New Brunswick here in Canada. I've been to Montreal as well, and that's not provinces in Quebec, but I don't know. I mean, I'm moving to Toronto, so I hope that'll be my favorite place. Permore says, can you grow a mustache? Well, I don't know if you can see this, but this has been my only mustache growth for the past like few months now. I can get facial hair going, but when it comes to the mustache, it's still not working. Who knows? Maybe in like a year I'll have like this big dirty mustache. Next question comes from Zycron VA or Robin, and he says, when's the next Minecraft wipeout? Never. YT Photoshop says, when are you going to release your next music video? That is still in the works. I know last month in April I told you guys that was going to be out around late April. And because of problems, like I spoke in that video like a week ago, April was a very bad month for me. A lot of things happened and they've really messed me up, and that's why there hasn't really been many animations on the go or anything. Luckily, I uploaded a few videos that went viral before this incident happened, so it kept me going, but things happened and I couldn't work on the projects. But I'm doing an animation now for next week, and then I'm also gonna pick up the music video, so I'm hoping I get the music video out before June or early June. I wanna get it out before I go to my conventions, so it'll be within either this month or next, so I'm praying that is the case. What's the weirdest thing you have done on YouTube? Oh my god, everything that I've done on YouTube is the weirdest thing I've done on YouTube. I did a video of me looking at my old animations. That was cringy as hell. And if you go to my older videos, that's also cringy and weird. So, happy hunting. And the last question comes from, I don't know if I'm gonna say this, Mitchell123MJ, and he said, how old were you when you started YouTube? I think I was 16. It was 15, 16, that's all I can really remember. But that is it, guys. That's all the questions you sent me on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, you should totally do it. All of my social media is going up there right now. Again, I probably put it up there a second time. But you should totally follow me on that. It's the best way to contact and communicate with me. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you should totally leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more Q&As, let me know. Seriously though, if you want more Q&As, just let me know, and again, ask questions in the comment section below, and I could be doing another one very soon. So again, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. You're still here? Okay, cool.